Alrighty, we are live. Alright, we're gonna be here for blizzard coverage as we now have blizzard warnings across portions of northern New Mexico and into or it used to be into southern Colorado. Alright, but today this storm has met the criteria of a blizzard, and I mean this is just unprecedented amounts of snow that we're seeing. Alright, but we're gonna be covering this event as the snow moves through. Oh my gosh, wow. So you see this little area of black here. This is insanely heavy snow. Alright, near Trinidad. Alright, this is wow, so this is almost like 35 dBZs of snowfall. Alright, that's really intense, heavy snow, but you can see we're starting to see the heaviest totals, or heaviest amounts really working the way farther south. Alright. Simultaneously, we will occasionally check in here on the on severe weather, because we do have a tiny event going on here in Texas. We do have a severe thunderstorm watch in effect, but we did just get a new severe warning for Bollinger, Texas here. This is for southwestern Callahan, northwestern Coleman, southeastern Taylor, and Runnels County in west central Texas. Sorry, that's for quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So you can see we do have some storms that are actually looking like they definitely could produce some gusty winds, and definitely some large hail. We've actually seen a tornado threat today. I don't think we have had any tornado warnings yet, but we've definitely had a few storms that definitely look threatening here. So just across Texas, we'll have to watch out for this cell in particular, for that potential threat. But really, today's live stream is mainly going to be on covering this huge blizzard here. Alright, but this is really incredible. So really what's actually happened here is we're seeing a pretty nasty wintry mix actually over towards Kansas. You can see pretty much from Holyoke all the way down to really Burlington is where we're seeing the heaviest amounts of frozen precipitation, but this is like a nasty sleet. You got some ice mixing in with there and even some snow, so the closest you are to that rain snow line, or I guess the sleet snow line you could call it, is pretty much where the wettest snow is going to be falling. Alright, but definitely not the best kind of combination with that. And that's definitely also going to lead to some very dangerous road conditions. Sup, Mr. Twister? Sup, Sim? How's it going? Sup, GR? Sup, Tornado? That's Kevin. Sup, Jack? You want to see temperatures? Alright. I hope I can pull that up. Let's see. I think I can. Alright, so yeah, if we look at our current temperatures here, you can see that much of the upper elevations here are below our freezing mark here. You can actually see we're well into the 20s. Some of us getting even into the teens here for those upper elevations. This is getting well down into the desert southwest. You can see actually the entire blast of cold air here on our temperatures, but Denver area obviously is still the 20s here, but this is where our rain snow line actually starts. You can see exactly right here the freezing mark is pretty much met right around the Kansas border, and actually you can see even down into Oklahoma and Texas, where that's where we have our severe event. You can see our warm sector really bringing in those tropical like conditions. So today was more conditional for tornadoes. Cells need to be more discreet. Yeah, definitely. I think that we saw, if we see more clusters today, that tornado threat's just going to be limited, and that's kind of what we've seen. But we have definitely had some possible storms, with tornado producers. Low-level shear is fine right now in Texas. Our lower-level rotations are slightly lacking, though. Might need some sort of lift or nudge to the cells, and even more discreet cell would do. Pretty much got spot on right there. I mean, honestly, anything that can get these storms going. I mean, we have had some strong storms today. It's just about if these storms are going to be able to take advantage of any shear that we've got. All right, that's when these could go tornadic. But We do have a cyclone port here. All right, this is south of Abilene, Texas. And if this is looking in the right direction, we could. Oh wow, okay, so this is getting blasted by rainfall, and I believe there was even some lightning in there. So, you can see right now, this cam is getting absolutely rocked here by a ton of rainfall, as actually the northern part of the cell is moving through. Alright, look near Bollinger, we have a, what seems to be a hook echo developing. Alright, and, okay, so we do have actually some rotation, so this might be something to watch, for now, but that is, very interesting to see how we do have that very, intense rainfall there. It's getting absolutely blasted. You have a new profile picture? Oh, that's crazy. Everyone like the stream, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 940 by this by the stream. By the end of it. Is Davis still live? I'm not sure if he is. I don't think he is. No, he's not. Okay. I'm gonna call him and see if he wants to join. Alright, David said that he can call in 30, so if we're still alive by then, we'll add him to the stream here. But, you can see pretty much the heaviest snow right around Trinidad here. This is where we could definitely have those blizzard conditions, potentially, and, I think we could definitely have some strong winds in there. I think velocities probably aren't too reliable because the wet flakes might actually be contamination here on the radar. I don't know. I never really look at winter weather radar here on Radar Omega, so you know, it's hard to tell for me if we even have contamination. So all I can confirm is that we definitely have heavy precipitation, being snow. But this is very concerning here near Goodland. This is a pocket of very intense mixed precipitation here. This is almost 50 dBZs. That's wild. Alright, but if we turn on alerts here, you can see that we do have, we'll turn on our blizzard warnings and winter storm warnings. Alright, so right now you can see in our pink shade, this is where we have our winter storm warnings. Alright, this is going out for, eastern half of Colorado. Not quite into Kansas, because really our heaviest precipitation is obviously west of there, but down into, most of New Mexico here, Albuquerque, Espanola, Santa Fe. Alright, all of you guys are currently under that winter storm warning, but our blizzard warnings here are just south of the Colorado and New Mexico state line here. But what they're saying is that blizzard conditions with additional snow accumulations of 6 to 12 inches, except for 1 to 2 feet above 7,500 feet, and locally up to 3 feet at and east of Raton Pass. Winds gusting as high as 35 miles per hour. Alright, so this is for areas above 7,500 feet of elevation here, but obviously with the mountain ranges, that's not hard to get if you're out here. So this is until 5 p.m. Mountain tomorrow, so this is going to be for quite a while here. Alright, but visibilities may drop below a quarter of a mile due to falling and blowing snow. Whiteout conditions are expected and will make travel treacherous and potentially life-threatening. Travel is discouraged. Many road closures are likely. Avoid traveling if possible. So if you're up in a mountain and you've got, you know, your way, if you got like a road to get your way down a mountain and into, like, you know, the city or whatever, if you got like a local city where you get your goods, you want to make sure you're staying indoors. This is just not ideal driving conditions. But you can see it speaks for itself. Areas of blowing and drifting snow may limit visibility to near zero at times, creating dangerous travel conditions. So I do want to go over here towards Goodland to this winter storm warning because I want to see what this is showing. So moderate to heavy snow with additional snow accumulations of up to 7 to 14 inches. But that's for Cheyenne, Kit Carson, and Yuma counties. This is saying mixed though, so this is interesting. Dangerous travel conditions associated with periods of heavy snow. Affected routes include, but are not limited to Interstate 70 from Flagler, Colorado, east to Goodland, Kansas, and Highway 385 from Cheyenne Wells to Burlington and Ray. Excuse me, but this definitely looks like a heavy mix. All right. But I guess earlier we did see some snow out in this region. We're also expecting more tonight, because I think that big blast of cold air will continue to advance. We could actually put that back on here on your screen. So if we look at snow in the past 6 hours here, all right, most of it has definitely been done here in New Mexico, where we've seen over 8 inches for some of these areas. Well, really over 6 inches, but some of these upper elevations have definitely seen close to 10 inches of snow, especially near Springer. All right, but even in Colorado, we're going to see these totals start to climb up here. And our wind gusts actually have been also very strong down to New Mexico. And look at this. This is exactly where we have our blizzard conditions, 32-mile-an-hour winds. This is very close to where we meet the criteria for blizzard conditions, but really strong winds out there, especially near Albuquerque here. We have a tiny pocket of isolated, really intense winds. We just flashed 98. That's crazy. That's a glitch, so you don't need to worry about that. I think that's because we were focused on the border here. Yeah. That's just a glitch. That's not true. And then our sustained winds here are still very strong. We have sustained winds blowing at 22 miles per hour south of Clayton, New Mexico. And that's combined with intense, heavy snow. So yeah, you gotta get a sense of what we've been seeing here. But our totals for, I think this is a forecast, I guess. But from now until, I guess when this event ends, or I don't even know when this is for, but for whatever period of time this is, you can just kind of get a sense of how much snow we're talking about. Alright, but our temperatures here, if we put this in motion when this starts to load, we'll see what the movement of this cold air is, and you can see, yep, here it is. It's moving farther south, and this will eventually move its way into Kansas. So that's why we still have the forecast for 7 to 14 inches. As of right now, you guys are just warm enough to see that mix, but it should turn over to snow. As at least that's what it seems like. Sup, Biggie Dog? Sup, Astrid? You're gonna eat? Alright. See you later. Oh, you're doing a live backyard camo? Alright, bet. How's everyone doing? Glad to see the usual crowd out here. Alright, but you can see we also do have those winter storm warnings for the extreme western counties here of the Oklahoma Panhandle. Actually, just the one western county out here. This is for central to western Cimarron County, or I guess Dalman County. But what they're saying for this is heavy wet snow, additional snow accumulations of up to 10 inches, winds gusting as high as 35 miles per hour. Final snowfall totals by Friday night may exceed 2 feet in some locations. So, believe it or not, this is very close to blizzard conditions. Look at this. This is very interesting. Near Guyman, alright? We don't even have winter storm warnings. In fact, I don't even know if we have winter weather advisories. Alright, you move one county to the west. We have winter storm warnings. This is very close to hitting the criteria for a blizzard. because you have blizzard warnings in the county to the west of there. But this is for 35-mile-per-hour wind gusts, which should be blizzard criterion. You could see heavy wet snow with accumulations of up to 10 inches, with Friday night totals exceeding 2 feet. This honestly looks to me like a blizzard. For honestly, I mean, if we get those winds high enough, then this could be a full-blown blizzard for the extreme western panhandle of Oklahoma and extreme northern panhandle of Texas here. That is wild, just to think of that. I think it's too dark to see here. Oh, so on our Vega High School cyclone port here, this is in Vega, Texas. Alright, you can actually see some of that rain starting to come in. This is very close to seeing some snow here. Well, actually, this isn't. This is a little bit too warm because this is too far south. But basically, what we've got is we've got our freezing line is pretty much down to here across panhandle of Texas, and basically we're just seeing the warm air too far south, or I guess too far north, I should say. So that's why we're still seeing no snow out here. But as that cold air advances, we'll see if that precipitation turns over to snow here, or even some frozen mix. But everything seems to be staying to the north of there for now. Alright, checking back on our storm here near Bollinger. This is now a ping pong ball size hail, and this has still got that hook echo. So this is a concerning storm here. Oh, look at that rotation, guys. And this has been going. That there's no way this is contamination unless it's for hail. And wow, okay, so they just warned this. Man, I just called it. 5 seconds. Literally 5 seconds. Go back, guys. 5 seconds before. I just called it. They just tornado warned this. So we have a tornado warning for Novice and Coleman, Texas here. This is intense rotation. This is for ping pong ball size hail. We're going to focus in on this. I know the stream is all dedicated to winter storm coverage, but we got to talk about this. This is close to producing a tornado. I think this is our first of the day. I think Davis even titled his stream the Nothing Burger Texas event, and we have a tornado warning now. This is a concerning storm. This is about to produce a tornado. I'm going to call it here. This is really close. Alright, I'm going to text the group chat here so everyone knows what's going on. Alright, but we have a tornado warning here for Coleman, Texas. And this is just to the east of Bollinger. So, this is the only concerning storm we have. Everything else out here in Texas seems to be under control. Let's see what Davis said. Alright, Davis just said wow, so I think he may go live if he can. But, we also have a special weather statement here. Alright, this is another storm that could definitely take advantage of the environment. Like Kevin said, this is a very discreet supercell. This is not looking good. Oh, what's up, Lucy? How's it going? We have a tornado warning. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's exactly a nothing burger event. I mean, I feel like the tornado aspects of this wasn't too too high. I mean, the expectations weren't too high as well, but this is easily the most concerning situation we've had all day. And this still looks very healthy. It's it's pretty discreet considering that. I mean, it's at the bottom of this line of storms here. So this is pretty much, you could say, an embedded supercell with this line. All right, but other than that, I mean, the closest storm to this is got to be more than 50 miles away. So this is, you could say, definitely a discrete environment. The closest storm to this is 55 miles away. So this has plenty of space to produce a tornado. And that last frame looks very concerning. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is, man, that's close. This might go observed. This is really close to producing a tornado. We have gate shear here of, what is that? We have gate shear of like 115 miles per hour. Actually, I guess that's a lie. Let's see. So we have Wow, so really that's about 115, 120 gauge shear here. Alright, this is contamination. If these were real winds, that'd be a tornado emergency, but this is looking just very concerning. But this looks like this could definitely be on the ground any moment. I'm assuming we have a very broad lowering. Look at the amount of lightning activity with this. If we had a cam, that would be really good to see, because obviously no chasers are out here because we haven't really expected much for today's event. But with the amount of lightning, you could really see well inside the storm, considering that it's even nighttime. But this is not looking good. 50 to 60 knot velocity rotation, which means that this is strong rotation. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that is a velocity couplet. Definitely. Yeah, this thing is about to produce a tornado. But yeah, as soon as we got back onto on the storm, out of nowhere it produced, it was warned here. It's not a bow echo, that's a hook echo. I don't think it looks like a bow. It's more or less like a hook. Wow, okay, so I think this is a massive hail spike. Holy crap. Okay, so the hail on this thing is monstrous. If this is a hail spike, which I'm pretty sure it is, then this hail is getting massive. Alright, we can look at our vertically integrated liquid. Oh wow, okay, so yeah, so this could honestly be producing hail larger than ping pong ball size. I think that everything is getting much more concerning here, but this is a maxed out vertically integrated liquid for a very large swath of land here. Alright, the lightning production with this thing is insane. We've got really intense shear, really intense velocities, and then it's also in a discrete environment. So really everything is going perfectly for the system. So this has everything it needs to produce a tornado. It's just a matter of if it's going to do it or not, because I don't see anything that's stopping it from producing a tornado. But yeah, if that's a hail spike, that's indicative of humongous hail. I'll tell you right now, if that's a hail spike, then the hail is definitely bigger than ping pong ball size. I'll say that. Alright, velocity is lit up a little bit, but it's still contaminated a lot. You can kind of... Okay, so actually, I'm wrong about that. That is not letting up at all. You still got that a few pixels here of 80 plus winds here. 80 plus mile an hour winds for the rotation. So it should be sheer, I guess. But man, some YTZ eraser. Oh, it's November 7th. Yep. Thank you for noticing that. Alright. Appreciate it. Alright, this is still radar indicated. You're gonna record a video? Alright. I think Davis should go live. I called him like 20 minutes ago. He said that he could call in half hour. So I think he's probably busy, but if this is gonna drop a tornado, which I think it probably will, then I'm assuming he's gonna go live if he's busy. Ooh, man. I mean, you can just see. I mean, if you're looking for a couplet, all right, the strongest rotation is here, just north of Talpa. That's crazy. Hold on, there's a town here, that's literally right next to mine. That's wild. I don't know. It just looks very weird because it's a tornado warning. It's insane rotation, but I don't know. It's just that we never get tornadoes here on Long Island, but. You're back? Alright. Has weather in Orange, Florida. Should be good. Check that out. Honestly, just really warm, and it's been a little bit wet recently, but especially if you're down by the Keys, but I doubt you're that far south. Okay, so Orange Park. Nope. I don't know if you're talking about that area south of Jacksonville, because if you are, then you guys should be getting some pretty good weather right now. Nope. Alright, there we go. Okay, so Orange, Florida is... Oh, so you guys are in the Panhandle here. Alright, so you guys are west of Tallahassee. This is, you guys are looking pretty good, honestly. Let's see what your temperatures are looking like. Yeah, so the only problem with this, obviously, it's insanely sticky out here. You have 75-degree dew points. It's just not nice at all. Yeah, overnight it's in the 70s. It's just downright tropical. That's all I gotta say. You do have some flash flood warnings north of you. We do have a considerable and observed one here into Georgia, but the southeast in general has seen a lot of rain pretty much north of Florida. But I think we just got to make sure we're keeping our focus onto this, because, like I said, I think that a tornado is definitely imminent with this cell here south of Abilene. Well, look at the winter weather radar. You can see the hook echo much better. So if anyone wants to know what a hook echo is, this is a classic signature of it. Just looking at the wrong radar. Yeah, that hail core is massive. Dude, is that contamination? I hope so. Because if that's debris, the whole correlation coefficient is just messed up. Yep, there we go. Lime size hail now. So the storm's been upgraded now to lime size hail. It's still got 60-mile-per-hour winds, but that is just that's really not looking good. You can have radar only on the stream, so you don't have to show your editing your stream. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to do that. I mean, do you mean like I don't need to show OBS? Because I don't know how to not do that. But I guess if there's a setting there. Jordan Hall is a wall cloud on Twitter. Bet he is a W. The fact that he's out there. That's great. I'm gonna look him up on Twitter and take a look at what he's looking at. Jordan Hall. Did not expect that in the least. Yeah, lighting production is really intense. Wow. Yeah, things are really starting to clean up with this thing. But that is lime size hail. Alright, let's see if he's live. Jordan Hall. Darn it, he is not live. I wish he was. But he's not. So we're gonna have to look at X for updates, but it's still great to have him out there. But yeah, this is a extremely concerning storm. Yes, this is now a considerable severe thunderstorm here. And this looks like it's about to put down a tornado. I don't know if this is a glitch for 9 velocities, but if this is true, then they've actually weakened out quite a bit. But still very tight there. Oh, wow. Okay, so... Oh. Dude, what? Okay, so... The hook echo is gone with this thing. So this is now either completely wrapped in rain, or just the entire structure of this fell apart, which I doubt that's true, but otherwise, we have a massive hail spike. This is, you can easily point this out, but this right here, guys, this is what a hail spike is. This is basically when hail is getting chucked out of the storm, I believe, and it messes up the radar here, so we get this glitch called a hail spike. But that's crazy, man. Okay, so, and now at the same exact time, we did get over 70 dBZs here. So now we have readings of, we're measuring 75 dBZs. This is approaching 80 dBZs here of hail. This hail is absolutely ginormous. I mean, this is probably bigger than live sign. I'm afraid this is going to turn destructive, honestly. This is getting fairly close to baseball size hail, but with a hail core like this, and also with this hail spike, this is just really, really concerning. Alright. Our cam here isn't getting blasted as much with rain. I don't know where this is pointing. That's the problem. See, that's the wind direction. Yeah, I don't know what direction that's pointing in. But yeah, that is a gigantic hail core, man. That is crazy. Yeah, mark my words, this thing is going to get bigger than lime size hail. Yeah, and still very strong velocities. We'll have to watch for that next game. It's about to go live? Alright. If he goes live again, I'm going to call him so that we can cover this together. There's an 80 dBz rating for hail, and you can see the hail on the CC from San Angelo radar. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Apparently the San Angelo radar has 80 dBz. Wait a minute, that's actually close to the storm. Hold on. There is no way. We have 80 dBz hail. I am speechless. I am speechless. This needs to go PDS, not as a tornado warning, but as a severe warning. I'm screenshotting that. I don't think I've ever seen that before. We very rarely get 80 dBZs here. I think Davis has seen it a couple times. This is the first time I've seen it before. This is massive. Okay, this has got to be like DVD size hail. I mean, this is softball to grapefruit. But if you're getting 80, I don't even know, 80 dBZ's got to be like grapefruit to DVD size hail. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong here, but that's massive hail. Yeah, the hail is right there. Correlation coefficient. Oh my gosh, you can. That's hail. Dude, that was hail. Look at that. That looks like a CC drop, but that's hail. That's not the correlation. Dude, this is not debris. That is hail. That is hail. Are you kidding me? That is absolutely incredible. I don't think I've seen anything like that before. That is wild. Guys, you gotta get into shelter if you are out here, man. That is absolutely wild. Wow. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, Davis is live. I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call him. Close the door, please.
Because this is massive destructive hail, and again, this is also a tornado storm. The rotation with this storm.
Alright, Davis is live right now. I'm gonna try and hook him up here. This needs to go past lime size, I'll tell you that much. That was really wild for a second. This is incredible, though. That was 80 dBZs. Look at that. Man. Dude, that is crazy. Okay, so, we'll go back here to our, Moran radar here. And we'll see what DBZ values look like here. So still about 70. This is probably a glitch because there's no way we went from 80 to 65 in that quick of amount of time here.
That it is legitimately failing to penetrate through it. So it is creating this effect on the radar that we like to call a hail spike. And whenever we have one that's this sharp and this long, that's whenever we know something big is going down. So again, currently an 80 dBZ storm. I don't know, is that on the San Angelo radar or what? Yeah, it is. So again, 80 dBZs. That is unbelievable, guys. Again, this is a unbelievably strong storm. Again, this is one of the larger hailstorms that we've covered on this channel, honestly. I mean, again, things are looking quite intense here. Again, they upgraded this to tennis ball sized hail. I would honestly push it higher than that. I would go large apple size immediately once we're getting readings of E8.
And there we go. Okay. This is now tennis ball size hail on the severe warning.
We do have wind damage reported from San Angelo from this same storm over here.
I apologize for having his feet in the background. I'm just trying to get him on call, so.
It's also showing a significant amount of wind with it as well. Yeah, the correlation coefficient does show the hail with this storm, and again, it is so widespread, so intense. Again, very, very crazy stuff. If we look at the vertically integrated liquid, look at how large that swath of maxed out vertically integrated liquid signatures are. It's likely that this is all quarter-sized hail or much larger there in the gray. Again, potentially stretching all the way up towards large apple-sized hail, maybe even softball-sized hail. Again, very, very intense thunderstorm here, and a very rare one as well. You don't see anything like this very often.
Massive hail.
I'm gonna be honest. Anywhere in the United
That's
States,
just crazy, man.
pretty rare occurrence. I'm gonna be honest. Anywhere in the United States, this is a pretty rare occurrence.
Those are my other relatives out, my sister. Yeah, I apologize not being able to get Davis on here. I guess he's wanting to do his own thing, but this is crazy, guys. Okay, so rotation is really starting to die out, so that's good, but we need to stay alive only just because this hail threat is wild, and also this is still a tornado warning storm, so it's not like we have to ignore the tornado threat. But yeah, the San Angelo radar just had 80 dBZs, which is wild. And now we're back up to 70, so the climb begins. This storm here near Mertzon, special weather statement warned here, but this could definitely warrant a severe warning here, as we already do have 60 plus dBZs, so probably some large hail falling with that, so just watch out for that. Davis did mention that we did just get a report here of some wind damage south of Abilene, I believe, so we'll turn that on if I can find out how. That is power outages. That is spotter network. I believe it's this. There. Nope. Here we go. Okay. So, turn on our wind damage here. Reports. I guess it's not working. Alright, but anyways, David did say we got a new Wind damage report. Yeah, it's very weird. This is titled, and the thumbnail is even saying that we're doing blizzard coverage, but this has turned into a full-blown tornado warning coverage, or severe thunderstorm coverage here. It's like I want to look at both things at once, but I can't. But yeah. Man, oh man, this is crazy. Okay, so if we look at this storm from really far away, well, actually, that's too far away, but I just want to see if we can get any other view of how large this hail is. So it actually looks like this is not going to put down a tornado as of right now. Alright, if you were to ask me if I think this is going to put down a tornado, as of right now, I would say no. But the reason I said earlier that I think it's there's a very high chance it's going to put down tornadoes, you can just see, if you look at velocities from, back then, we had really, really strong rotation. So it's just, at this point, just pretty much a surprise that we didn't get a tornado. Alright, so they did just issue a new severe thunderstorm warning. This is for tennis ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. That's for southwestern Callahan, northern Coleman, and east central Runnels County in west central Texas. That's for tennis ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Holy mackerel. Alright, but we go back here to our blizzard up here in New Mexico. Alright, so still looking like snow is staying to the north here of our blizzard warnings into Colorado. Still got insanely heavy snow here north of Trinidad. But yeah. Alright, if you're new here, like the stream. We're trying to get to, let's get to 15 likes. And also be sure to hit the subscribe button, so you don't miss out on any more coverage here.
Which is pretty funny to think about, but again, it obviously is going to knock power out for a lot of folks out there, and it already has been. Again, blizzard warnings even in effect for parts of New Mexico here, which is unbelievable to see in the first week of November. That's not extremely common. You can believe it.
Alrighty. So yeah, we got really heavy snow out there into sections of Colorado here in the Rockies. Still not seeing heavy snow, completely out here into the blizzard warning area. But we'll probably see some of that snow return shortly. It really depends on, when that cold air makes its way really far south. Alright, so we still got, 70 DBZ values here. Alright, I think it was definitely the right move to put this to tennis ball size hail, but when we saw the 80 DBZs, I would consider putting this to destructive, honestly. I wouldn't even consider it. If we saw 80 DBZs and then one more frame of like upper 70s, low 80s, then I'd probably put it to large apple size, baseball, or even like grapefruit size. But as of right now, it's if you looked at it right now and you knew it was tennis ball size hail, then I think that's pretty that's pretty good. But yeah, this is just really intense. Once again, I'm dying to get back to blizzard coverage, but this is just so intense that we gotta keep our focus on this for now. But we successfully called it. The one storm we had today that was concerning, we actually called it surprisingly. We weren't even supposed to do coverage on this. This event really looked done. This still looks like a tiny baby hail spike shooting out of the storm to the southwest here near Talpa. So that's also indicative of still some very large hail. So we probably do have pretty much about tennis ball size hail, maybe a little bit smaller here, falling out of the storm right around Glen Cove. But yeah, if you're in Glen Cove, Texas, or towards Hambrick, Silver Valley, this hill core is heading for you. So just get indoors. Preferably the lowest level of your home, honestly, because this could go through the roof. But definitely away from windows. The worst possible spot you could be right now is outside, in a car, or near windows. All you gotta do is just stay away from windows, preferably the lowest level of your home. If I were you, I'd do that. But yeah, that's all you need to do to take safety precautions. Obviously, this is going to damage a lot of property, so you can't really do anything about that. So I apologize, but the best thing you got to do right now is just take care of yourself, because at this point, there's no chance this is not going to damage your property. It's just about this not damaging your body, I guess. Seems a little weird to say, but it's true. At this point, when hail gets to this size, that's when you gotta start considering safety. Alright. Ooh, alright. I think we have another spot where we have rotation. I'm gonna text Davis here. Look at this near Abilene. This is actually, this could actually, we might call it again. We have another spot of rotation here.
They've definitely gone larger hail estimates though without reports before. So I'm just wondering why they're not really ringing the bells on this one, because again, this is something that they need.
Back down North Silver Valley, our tornado warning storm here. Rotation's still looking broad but strong.
Again, Novice and Coleman, make sure you're gonna be your safe spot, not just for that tornado threat, because again, the tornado.
But yeah, if you're in Abilene right now,
The hail threat though is
specifically just to the east of Abilene, near Elmdale. You see this little inflow notch here? Look at this on reflectivity. This is what's concerning. Look at this a scan ago. Alright, this looks really dangerous. That's a concerning inflow notch. That almost looks like debris on reflectivity. This looks like a tornado. If you looked at it right away. But this is not a tornado. Not even warned. But there is rotation going on here. I can definitely confirm that. This whole line is really starting to look a little bit more concerning now. Rotation's
Just to be safe, you gotta get to your safe.
still hanging on here,
And same thing
but
with
not
Nazi.
looking as strong,
See a lot of heavy
or
rain.
as concerning, I should say, really.
Again, Glen Cove is really the hotspot here for the ruin seal threat. So again, the feed above my head there from Storm Media looking absolutely insane. Again, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, again, the rotation was a little worrying earlier. I don't know if it had me super worried. It was at this scan where it got tornado warning. This is like, okay, that's pretty concerning. And then after that, it immediately went.
Yeah, so we'll keep an eye on this
Exactly, which is why I said I don't think they're gonna do anything quite as crazy as what we've seen today.
near Abilene. Possible rotation going on here. So it was actually quite strong earlier. It's always been tight, but this is really when it started to wrap up. This is when it looked like a tornado was possible. Maybe a little bit stronger and they'll warn it, but as for right now, I guess they should leave this at a. They should leave this unwarned. Sub Elva Tours by Rain Maids. But yeah, still, seeing if this thing does end up producing a tornado. North of Coleman, that's where it would be. Just north of there. Yeah. So, correlation coefficient is completely, unreliable here. So, we can't tell if we have a debris signature or not. Because you can see all of that stuff that's kind of messed up here, looks like little glitches. Alright, that's all contamination because of the hail. So, we're not going to be able to get a clear view of any correlation coefficient drop. Because it's all contaminated. Alright, but this cam here is... that actually looks like it's pointed towards Abilene. So this is actually pointed towards where we have a possible rotation. So you can't really see the structure of the storm, but you can see off in the distance a lot of lightning up in those clouds specifically. But yeah, I mean, you can just kind of see as this. I think this is pointing north, so. So our inflow notch doesn't look as concerning now, and it does look a little bit more broad, so it's best off that they leave it unwarned. I will say we have another area of influence starting to kick in here near Lawn, Texas. Alright, you can see here some of those inflow winds looking a little bit more stronger there, and the velocities do actually support some very weak rotation. I mean, I guess it's not weak, but it's broad. So that's just something to keep an eye on. Okay, so they did just cancel the tornado warning for our storm here. So this is an unwarned storm. Still looks like, honestly, a storm that definitely deserves a tornado warning to me. But I'm not, like, annoyed by the fact that they canceled it. It's not, like... It's not a bad decision. But that kind of just shows that they've kind of lost their faith in this storm producing a tornado. It never really did. Alright, it probably got very close on that one scan where we had gate shear of over 115, but as of right now, that's pretty much it. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back here to our blizzard coverage, because I think hopefully that storm's going to die out, but occasionally we are going to check back on that, but I think for now we're going to switch over back to our winter storm coverage. So So yeah, this heavier snow is moving north towards Pueblo, and that's actually going to cause some problems out there because obviously we got a lot of people that could be traveling up and down Interstate 25. Obviously, told not to, but you know, there definitely could be a few people out there, so you never know.
It was my face not too long ago. Oh my gosh. Supercell's collapsing on itself. Oh my gosh. Just why? What have they done to deserve this?
Let's put this to 14 frames so you can kind of get a background of what we've seen over the past half hour. Or really, I guess past hour or so.
Should probably take the tactical side.
Dude, what? My short today is, I don't know what's going on, but everything like falling apart on my channel. Hold on, guys. Alright, but if you guys have any questions, please let me know. If anybody happens to be tuning in from our strong severe storm, obviously definitely let me know about that because I'd obviously want to give you guys coverage on that if needed. Alright, but the thumbnail's advertising blizzard coverage, so I think that's what we're gonna do here. Alright, so our northern band now moving into Colorado Springs just recently brought a fresh batch here of snow for Pueblo, Colorado, kind of along Highway 50. So this is definitely bringing treacherous conditions as warranted there in the warning. But yeah, so if we take a look here actually at the southwest United States, really the south central United States, you can see much of New Mexico seeing those winter storm warnings, but we do have still some freeze watches going down into extreme western Texas and into extreme southeastern New Mexico. So still those temperatures getting very far south. We have our severe watch here, including the general area of where our severe warning is. Got our flood watch for northern Texas into western Oklahoma. All right, and then we also got our winter weather advisories in purple, and our obviously our winter storm warnings in pink, and our blizzard warnings in orange. But yeah, I mean, just give you guys also a background of what's expected to happen as we go forward into tonight. You can see our snow is really going to start to break out here across New Mexico. So really, everything's going to get worse and worse as the day goes on. Really, early tomorrow morning, like middle of the night ish, is when things are going to get really intense, and we're going to see just absolutely insane amounts of snowfall come down. I mean, this could honestly bring historically bad conditions. Not to mention, Hurricane Raphael looks absolutely monstrous. Alright, this eye is really looking concerning. I think this is much stronger than honestly anticipated. This is very close to still being a major hurricane. This is a Category 2 hurricane, I believe. Alright, but this is luckily looking like it can turn south away from the United States, and if that's the case, then that'd be great. But then, unfortunately, still, it's going to be very hard for this thing to avoid land as it's in the Gulf of Mexico. So, still some international landfalls possible, meaning away from the United States. Levi is live right now. Go check on his stream. See what he's up to. What's up, Kevin? Yeah, there is honestly nothing to talk about other than this blizzard here. I dropped my phone. W profile picture. It's tough. Profile pic goes hard. I should hold on. Let's look at screenshots for a second. Hold on. Home. I just want to edit these because if I can pull up, if I can put the alerts in the top right of my screen here, that would be really cool. So I'm going to try to figure that out. It doesn't want to find it, so we're going to have to screenshot it again. Okay. Hopefully this is going to work on OBS. Let's see. Image. Davis's weather. Megamind Davis's weather moment. That's wild. Dude, it is so laggy. I apologize. We'll get right back to our live blizzard coverage. It's just trying to figure this out here. All right, there we go. That should work. I don't think it's the cleanest thing ever, but it'll do. What's up, Jesse? How's it going? Do you want to call Jesse? Cause I'm down to call if you want to help me out here. Alright, if you're just now tuning in, we're covering our blizzard here across sections of New Mexico and Colorado, so please like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by Thanksgiving. We are currently at 938, so we're trying to hit 940 by the end of today. So that'd be really cool. Also, let me know if the stream is coming in at 1080, because right now my phone is saying it's only at 360, which would not be good. So I'm going to actually check that out now. I'm going to tune in. Alright, here Jesse's calling me. What's up?
What's up? By the way, your stream is at 380, by the way.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh. That's not good. That's really bad.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Darn
Do
it.
you know how to get it fixed?
I don't know how to fix that.
R.I.P. Let me go, like, to...
Gosh. That's not good. That's really bad.
That is really bad. Can you change it inside of OBS?
I'm trying to figure out how to do that. That's really annoying.
Yeah. I was confused when I joined. It looks really choppy. And I was like, huh.
I don't think I'm overusing my computer because I haven't done anything different other than put this picture in.
Was it at 1080 when you started streaming?
I don't know. That's the thing. Very confusing. Settings.
Can you hear any background noise?
A little bit, but it's alright.
Alright, let me...
So yeah, that's really annoying.
Dude, I'm about to take my permit test.
Oh wow, good luck.
Mookie's scared. How to change your stream to 1080p?
Oh crap. Hold on, what did I do? Oh no, what did I do?
Alright, how does this guy do it? Oh, I need training.
There we go. Okay.
Did you fix it?
I just did something wrong in OBS, but...
Oh, let's go. Let me reload your stream. Has anything crazy happened today?
I don't know if you noticed, but we had an 80 dBz hailstorm.
80? Oh my.
Yeah,
Isn't that like tennis ball sized hail?
Yeah, we just had... That's bigger than tennis ball size. Oh, that's gotta be like baseball to grapefruit. It's me, Risen from the future. That's wild.
Risen from the future. Bro, I'm so confused. Why does everybody have like Davis or you as their profile?
I don't know why. It just happened randomly, and then everyone followed along. Sam started it, and I guess now Kevin's doing it, and I'm sure Jack is doing it as well.
That's hilarious. I'm pretty sure Jack is.
Oh yeah, he's gotta be.
He's the memester himself.
The memester is wild.
Dang Dang, 80 DBZ is crazy.
Yeah.
That's actually wild.
Alright, I'm going to go grab my phone charger, so if you can take over for me while I grab the charger, that'd be great.
I got you guys. About to cook up. What's up,
Yes,
Mr. Twister?
Alright, I'll be right back, guys.
Mr. Twister, you think Jack started it? That's definitely a possibility. I have no idea. I joined everybody's streams, and all the profile pictures were just Davis's and Mr. Storm's face, and it was hilarious. Alright, let me open my radar. So currently we have a severe thunderstorm warning and 2 special weather statements currently. I was in stream when Jack started it. That's hilarious. Did he just like randomly change it, or like what happened? You should be happy I achieved over 200 viewers. Respect the risen. Dude, respect, dude. Try to get Mr. Strong to make me a mod law. Dude, I'll ask him. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna see your chat anyway, so it's not like he's gonna be gone forever.
Alright, I'm back.
Exactly, he's right there. Bam!
Alright, just got the charger.
Mr. Twister told me to ask you if he can be a mod.
Oh, how do I not have you a mod, bro? That's crazy. Dude, that's wild. I'm so stupid. Mr. Twister, can you go live? Because I want you to.
You should go live, Mr. Twister. Dang, you have 935 subscribers. That's sick.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Mr. Storm.
I
You guys
should.
almost have the same amount of subscribers.
Yeah, I have 3 more. Bro, I took the lead. I took the lead, baby.
I took the lead. Bro, I'm so mad my video got copyrighted.
It did?
Yeah.
Which
I don't
one?
know if you saw. Tanner Charles copyrighted one of my videos because I had a scene of his.
Did he comment on it?
No, he emailed me and he was nice about it, but
What'd he say?
he's like, no worries, dude. I just can't have my clips being out there because I have to sell them
Oh,
for
yeah.
money. He was chill about it, and then we talked about Summit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's probably going, so I'm excited to meet him.
That's cool. You're officially bad now? What?
Oh, he's gonna ban every single one of your subscribers from the stream.
Bro, go live. I want you to go to live. I want to get Cam out here. Is Davis still live? No, Davis is not live.
He's not?
No.
No, he's not. That's crazy. Levi's still alive.
Yeah, Levi's out there live. He's got 12 watching right now.
Yeah, maybe in the future.
He doesn't have Freddie McKinney.
But yeah, like,
Dang, he always has Freddie McKinney. What's happening right now?
What?
He always has Freddie McKinney in his chat, I swear.
Yeah, he
What's
hasn't.
happening right now?
He doesn't have one. He doesn't have Freddie McKinney in his chat, but I'm sure that it's gonna happen eventually.
Yeah, Freddie's a goat. Freddie McKinney.
Oh yeah. You're not gonna be live for another 45? Alright, that's fine. Yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna be alive for that long because all we're looking at really is just snow. I mean, blizzard coverage isn't much other than just, looking at the snow. It's really just briefings that we look at here. So honestly, I probably will end off the stream here in a little bit. Wow, okay, Kevin, I like your profile pic, dude. That's actually fire.
Dang, Kevin, that's looking sick.
Yeah.
that snow looks crazy in Colorado. I'm seeing pictures of people's cars like completely under snow.
Yeah, it's wild.
It's insane. They issued a winter storm warning, yeah. Prolonged winter storm.
We have blizzard warnings, man.
Blizzard, wow.
Yeah, they're saying a couple feet of snow expected.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I
but
want snow in southern Nevada.
southern Nevada. Let's take a look.
How cold is it? This is currently 53.
It's 53 out there. Yeah, it's bone dry out there. Your backyard is crazy? Yeah, I saw. Hey, we got 11 likes.
Let's go. Where are you at, Mr. Twister?
He's in Denver.
Denver.
Okay, hold on. I just found the weirdest town name in New Mexico. It's called Truth or Consequences.
Wait, what? Oh, wait, I see that.
I'm screenshotting that.
What is that?
I don't know.
Hilarious.
But it's a population center. Like, there's a ton of homes and streets.
Truth or consequence?
Dude, what is this?
Well, it is very populated.
And it's right along Interstate 25. That's the most... Okay, that's wild, dude. And that's a big... I don't know how I've actually never seen that. I feel like that's like a populated area, too.
Who named them?
I feel like it is too.
Oh, Davis, you're here.
Davis! How long have you been in here?
I just joined. Okay.
Davis, have you seen that before?
What?
Have you seen Truth or Consequences New Mexico before?
Yeah, I've seen that.
That's hilarious.
How was your stream?
Very short.
Dude, that was insane. 80 DBZs. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Well, yeah, it looked like there was going to be a lot to talk about, and then there just wasn't.
Yeah.
And it
I'm so
was
mad I missed
about to produce, too.
the main city. That Velocity Cup honestly looks pretty strong
Now?
from what I saw. But I only checked for a second. I'm about to take my permit test, Davis. We're gonna start driving.
Man.
Davis, did you see the slight inflow notch right over Abilene, Texas?
Yeah, it wasn't that strong, though.
Yeah. There was just a little bit of rotation, but it definitely didn't need a tornado warning, I guess.
Y'all are still live, right?
Oh, yeah.
He is. I haven't. Not.
Dude, I'm doing blizzard coverage, but north of Branson, there is like 35 DBZs of snow.
Dang. The pictures I saw on X are crazy.
37 DBZs of snow east of Walsenburg, Colorado.
Jeez.
Honestly, they should extend the blizzard warning to Pueblo.
They don't. It's not just about the snow, though. There's got to be wind.
Yeah, that's true. But there is a swath of wind out here in Colorado, in excess of 30 miles per hour if you look.
Yeah, but again, I'm pretty sure actually the limit for blizzard warnings is 35 or more. If you look at the ones in New Mexico, the limit is 35.
Yeah, yeah.
Davis, how's your day going so far?
It's okay.
That's good.
Alright, I'm outside, so I'm probably gonna cut out a lot, but I will stay on.
Alright.
It's all good. All good.
Are you on your scooter?
Yes, sir.
Good for you. What kind of? Do you have an electric scooter or like a razor?
It's just a kick scooter. Yeah, it's a razor.
Dude, razors are like
Those-
razors are the childhood scooter.
I literally
Razors?
had this for 8 years.
Everyone-
razors are the ankle breakers.
Everyone exactly though. Bro, everyone grew up with a razor. Like I have one in my shed.
I have a red one in my garage.
I have a blue one too.
That's fire.
The wheels are like big.
I love razors. They're fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted to go hiking. Oh, dang.
But yeah, we got really heavy snow out here, guys, and then also obviously we got some strong winds. But as we see that cold front advance farther south, then we're gonna start to see the heavy snow move into sections of northeastern New Mexico, probably just after midnight, we're going to start to see the insane snowfall rates. So unfortunately, I won't be able to be live covering that. But when that event does start to kick in, we're going to see some pretty incredible snowfall out here. And like they said, you know, visibility in some of these areas could get down to 0. And I think it's very likely that we're going to see some of that for these upper elevations here. So, just really looking concerning in a very, I wouldn't say sad situation, but very, very dangerous situation.
Mr. Twister, he has a blue razor too.
Yeah, everyone's got a razor. Who is bro? What do you want from me?
What?
Who is bro? That is.
This guy's not real.
That's gotta be a troll.
People show up my face as their profile picture.
Dude, it's so annoying.
I hopped on everybody's streams to say hi, and all I saw was Davis's face on everybody's profile picture.
Bro, B-Dog he edited his username saying B-Dog the Davis fan, and then he just posted in the in the live chat # Davis profile pics.
Davis what?
Profile
Davis
pics.
Profile pics.
That's crazy. Yeah, so Jack made a picture of me that was really bad. His profile picture is a joke, and then everybody just started doing it.
Yeah, I saw it. I don't know who, but someone made one of mine. It was like a goofy screenshot of one of my first videos.
Yeah, it was just old that he did that.
Yeah.
Dude, that edit of Levi was crazy.
I know. Mr. Twister.
Wait, is Jack in the chat?
I don't think so.
Jackery.
Yeah, I was gonna ask Jack to make me some more edits because it's been a while since there's been a game.
I know, I want to see another edit of
Yeah.
this. The one that you made, Mr. Storm, was low-key fire.
Yeah, Mr. Storm, maybe this is your thing now.
Yeah, I kind of enjoyed doing it.
Did you guys have CapCut Pro to do that or no?
No, you can use a template, and the templates are free.
I may honestly do one of those myself though.
Do one
We
of
could
like
all make one of a different person.
do one of like me or like Levi or something, or I mean Jesse too.
Who's John Ward?
We know each other. Well, I know Davis from watching his videos for at this point a year, because I started watching your videos right around Hurricane Lee.
Yeah.
So it's been about a year. And then we just started calling on and DMing on Discord. Now we're just talking here on the phone. But I've known Jesse for a few months now, and same with Levi.
Yep.
Davis.
LW. LWX.
Kevin asked what you think about his glorious masterpiece of a profile. He wants you to rate it.
Is it still the one of me where I'm like...
Yeah.
Where I'm like 10?
Yep. You have to rate it.
I would have like 12, I guess. But, I rated it a 1 out of 10, so it's...
Alright.
I rated a 1 out of 10.
He rates it a 1 out of 10. Bro, everyone's starting a new hashtag. What is going on? Bro, someone just said Davis does picks. Next thing you know, everyone's gonna say spicy picks.
What?
Dude, that's
Wait, what did they say?
Everyone's saying...
Your chat right now. Hashtag Davis rate picks. Hashtag Davis #1 fan. I'm unsubbing is crazy.
You're unsubbing? From who? Me or Davis?
Hashtag...
I know it's...
You've unsubbed and resubbed like 30 times, so I'm kind of unfazed by it at this point, Kevin.
I don't think I've unsubbed from you since like ever. Yes, Mr. Twister says quit it with the goofy pics.
W Mr. Twister in the chat.
Real. Guys, everyone like this stream. We're gonna get this stream to 20 likes.
How much are we at?
12.
Dude, you can do that.
Yeah.
The W. I want to stream so bad. My PC won't work.
Oh.
Stream goal 20 likes.
Dude, Davis, I literally checked in on that one cell, because I started doing this for, Blizzard coverage, but I checked on that one cell because it was a, severe warning, and I saw it had rotation, so I said it might get a tornado warning. Literally 2 seconds after I said that, they warned it.
Yeah, I was watching it, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I was also watching the new episode of George Mandy's First Marriage, and I wanted to watch that.
Oh
so I
my
waited till
gosh.
that was over.
That is crazy.
So funny.
Bro, young Sheldon goes wild.
I could so see that. That's so funny.
Do you like binge watching Young Sheldon?
No. I've never watched Young Sheldon. Is it good?
It's okay. I mean, it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
It's not bad.
You only got one shot. This is your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime.
The music, the moment.
Never let it go. Yo, you only got one shot.
Don't miss your chance to blow. Oh, watch us get Mr. Strong copyright.
You want me to get copyright?
We're too skinny like that.
Also, it's been 7 days, I think, and I still haven't gotten a copyright strike, so I think we're chilling. He emailed me back, and he wasn't mad, so.
Yeah, I got permission from Stormrunner Media, so I'm going.
Dude, I know, that's so cool.
Bro is lucky.
Who else did you get permission from? I thought you got permission from a second
Just
person.
Windows Media.
I've asked like a lot of people over the years, but no one said yes because everyone has tight restrictions. Well, I mean, I didn't ask like yesterday. It was like a few months ago. I like asked like the Storm Chasing channel. I don't know. They're partners with Corey Gherkin.
Oh, yeah, I know.
You actually asked people?
Like not like I mean just like a few people, but
That's crazy.
yeah.
I'm gonna go in Brandon Kopic's chat and ask right now.
I wouldn't do that, but alright.
I know, I'm not going to. I was joking.
I don't think I would ever ask somebody if I can use their fees. Like, if they offer it, I'll be super happy, but I'm not gonna ask for it. That's crazy.
Mm.
And if I do ask for it, I'll offer to pay for it.
I'll offer to pay W. I'm Mr. Brightside.
If I get donations, I'm gonna have to donate to Stormrunner Media.
I just get desperate. It's honestly, I don't know.
Wait. So why were you asking a few months ago if you weren't even streaming yet?
Well, because I wanted to prepare for my streams.
I have no idea what you just said.
I said I said I wanted to prepare for my streams.
Valid. Whoa. Amazing tornado and twisted Roblox. I'm so scared.
I will say, I think that, again, don't do this, obviously, but I feel like if you asked Stormrunner Media, they would say yes, but don't do that, because then, they might get annoyed that, everybody is using their feed now.
Oh yeah, I've already learned that asking people is just stupid and dumb because you seem like, you know, you're just like a random person like asking for their feed. It's their work. Like it's not like they're gonna be.
Well, yeah, I mean, it just sounds rude.
Yeah. It's rude to ask, but also you don't want to build a bad reputation. So honestly, I'm just gonna leave them alone.
Yeah, you don't want to build a bad reputation with the big dogs.
And it's not like a
I'm sure
problem.
after Summit, after we meet them all, they'll probably be okay with it. But
I don't even know if I should ask them at Summit because I feel like it's still rude.
I wouldn't ask them at Summit, but
Well, because
maybe ask them after the fact.
just like after you meet them and they know.
if they if one of them pops into my stream somehow, then maybe. But that
What?
million.
Dude, what was that?
They're always-
What was that?
I was trying to say they're always excited to see teenagers coming into the sphere, so they're always pretty nice about it.
Yeah. Well, honestly, I'm fine with not being able to use them, but at least Stormrunner Media is allowing you to use their feed.
Mr. Thor, how's your first month of being a teenager?
Oh, I just cut my toe.
It's been good.
Ow.
Bro, Mr. Twister, you should definitely go to Summit.
That hurt really bad. Mr. Twister, you should go. Oh, my butt.
He's dying.
Did you just say, I just heard, oh my butt.
No, my foot. I stubbed my
Oh.
toe. I kicked the corner of the stool.
Oh, that's a mood killer.
Ow.
That's not skibbity.
Bro isn't okay.
That hurt.
Not the same.
Or I'm at the same one.
Bro, who's promoting their YouTube account right now?
Young Sheldon theme song and lyrics. Bro, I'm going to get copyrighted.
That's so funny.
Sam's targeting me. He wants to copyright me. Bro, who's the small storm chaser that allows everyone to use their feed? I'm not gonna ask. I just want to know who it is.
And the answer is nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna.
My name is My name is Mr. Storm's copyrighted. Hi. My name is.
Alright, we just
Can I
got.
have the attention of the class, please?
We did just get a new severe thunderstorm warning here for that's for Sutton, Texas, and for Sonora, Texas. All right, that is for
Sorry.
that is for 60 mile per hour wind gusts and quarter size hail. I'm gonna have to live stream. We've been live for like 2 hours.
Yeah, I kind of want to talk to you. Thanks a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Well, I appreciate all of you for coming to watch. It's been a decent stream. Nothing really to talk about other than that one severe warning. Yo, it made it to 940. That was the goal, and we crushed the goal of 10 likes. So it's been a very successful stream. But once
You
again,
gained 2 subscribers.
yeah. So once again, I appreciate all of you for coming to watch, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
I feel on TV, but it feels so empty without me.